Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. I'm your host. So, what we have here is a Vic-20, and it's working. It is. And it is, well, let's just see. I've got Cosmic Crunch in here, which is, of course, kind of like Pac-Man. I've had it left on here for a while. Come on, let's get all these guys. Oh, no. I missed them. Oh, no. Oh, no, they're coming. They're coming fast. And I'm dead. Oh, it'd be nice to be able to clear a screen of this. Okay, this time, I missed my target. I'm done. I'm not done. I'm done. I'm not done. Okay. I'm not going, oh yeah, I gotta go for the green guys. They're all here. Ah! Oh, he must have switched right at the end. Oh. Okay. I really gotta get the dots. That's all that really matters if I'm gonna get this cleared off. So what I can do now... let's go here. And go for the dots. And not be worried about those. Oh no. I'm in some trouble. Ooh. I'm in trouble. Oh well. 6,940. Still quite dandy, even though I didn't get through the first screen. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. This cartridge. Of course, I turned off the power before I did that. And I'm going to turn this back on, and it's going to come up. I'm going to put a disc in here. Now, I can't run the thing that I had before in here. Oops. No. Nothing in memory. Okay, I'm going to clear the screen. I'm going to do a quick program here. Open 15, 8, 15, quote, in 0, colon, best Bradley, comma, and I think I will put in V2 rather than BB to make sure that it actually does what I think it's going to do. There's that. And 20, we're going to say close, 15. Clear the screen, list the program, run. So we're going to format a disk. And, you know what, even like formatting of disks, it's all an internal operation in this thing, so in this thing. So just, it's talking to the drive. It's fine. It's dandy. It's lovely. And remember that sound. Lovely. Lovely indeed. So it's funny, you know, that I did try something quietly there. Another one of these that I have, you know, when you press Control and then 1, you're supposed to get black characters. Control 2, you're supposed to get white. Control 3, you're supposed to get red. 4 is cyan. 5 is purple. 6 is green. 7 is blue. 8 is yellow. And then the Commodore key does other things. Well, I have another one of these, and there's a little bit of a glitch that I think, and that is when you do the control things up there to try and switch. It mostly works, but not completely. So this is an opportunity to try and isolate that problem, if there is such a problem, and see what's what. because the keys are all working. It's just very strange. Could be a very, very subtle little failure. Very, very subtle. Very, very tiny. Okay, so that is done. We will load the directory, which is load, quote, $, quote, $8. Remember, this wipes out the program that's in memory. I will type list. It does say Bess Bradley, V2 for Vic-20. It does. Oh, I know what I have to type in. I have to type in new to get rid of the program. So to get rid of the directory. Now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to change this. I'll change this. Now I have program in memory again. I can run it. And it will go in format again. Isn't it lovely? So now I must decide what to do. Well, this is an opportunity to check out that other thing and see if there's some other chip that has some tiny little failure. And what would that be? I don't know. It's very strange. And does it really matter? Not really. Not really, but, you know, I don't like contemplating selling something if indeed there are issues. I don't. But, I mean, I don't mind saying, like, if I were to put the other thing up for sale and say, look, it's all perfect, it's all dandy, it's all beautiful, everything is wonderful, and the keyboard works beautifully, except somehow or another, there's this little thing that doesn't. I wouldn't feel bad about that. Eyes wide open and all. Oh, did I hear a penny? I don't know. Anyway, at some point I suppose I should call Rudy from Rudy's Retro Intel and say, yo, Rudy. I suppose I should. Okay, so we're going to just press return there. The only thing that should change is the V2 should turn to a BB. It does. So it's formatting. It's fine. We'll type new. Maybe we'll do one more. Just make sure we're all good. Okay. Run. And away the drive goes. Isn't it a magical, magical day? Magical. Oh, yeah, it's a good day. Haven't had a whole lot of good days recently. A lot going on in the world. Very tormenting. And I'm doing a time lapse up here. Somebody said I should get my camera and put it up higher. People can look down. I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. So I have a thing that I used to use a little bit. And of course, when I tried to get it all set up, what did it do? But it came off the top of the TV, dropped the phone. Nothing hurt. But still, I was like, oh, I don't like that. So I do now have it. Oh, this could be turned a bit. I have it now. Oh, I'm just moving a little light here that would aim better on me. I do have it. Now it's shaking, kind of up there, but it's really not great. And I suppose if I'm really going to do something from up above, which is not a bad thing, I need to get something different. I do. I don't know how exactly or where I would put it, and also how do I push it to start it? How do I do this? So this is mostly, from what I can tell, it's just showing down here. And it's probably not going to be very exciting, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, now let's check this. Type list. Yep, it changed the thing. We're going to type new. We're going to go here. And we'll change this back to BB, because that's what I'm doing. A list. And we'll run. And we'll format again, which I know is not exciting, but this is all just part of the testing. Oh, you know what? Oh dear. Well, maybe this is okay. Maybe I just never noticed this before, but on here, oh, I think there's a key that does not belong here. I don't know. I'll have to look at the other one. The restore key, which is basically the size of a double-sized key, has well, it's different. Oh, oh. Mind you, it has more letters on there, so maybe they put it like that. I'll have to look and see, but it looks like it doesn't quite line up with the rest. But maybe that's the way they were. Maybe. It sounds okay. I'll just have to see about that. I will. So, I will have to ponder what to do with this. It is, as I say, it's yellowed. And it's not really the time of year to put things outside. Okay, so that worked well. That worked well. It did. I suppose what I could do is take a brand new disk and put it in here and type enter on the thing so the program is back in and run it again on a brand new disk, which I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, maybe I will stop the time-lapse thing and stop recording. Maybe I'll see about calling Rudy from Rudy's Retro Intel and say, hey Rudy, it's all good. Anyway, well, thanks for coming. I do have to check out this restore key. I don't think I have another original Vic-20 here, but it does, to me, now, it may have been the way it is, but like the keys all line up very nicely. They do, but the restore key seems just a little differently shaped with much smaller letters. Well, we'll see. It is what it is, boo-boo, as they say. Anyway, thanks for coming. I'll keep on formatting and keep on tormenting. Of course, I will look for Omega Race. Why? Because, well, it's my game of choice. Anyway, thanks for coming to the TV room. David Bradley, I am your host. Let's see, how are we doing? Yep, that worked fine. On a Vic-20, you gotta work a little tighter on what you can do redoing things because, well, there's less characters on the screen. Run. All right. We'll see you again soon back here in the TV room. Bye for now.